Let's meditate. What happens when we meditate? Some may give up, others may not. Those who may continue may find ways, maybe with curiosity, to keep going and learn who we are, what we do and why. Why? Because when the mind is quiet, nature's way starts to take over. And as trees grow and flowers bloom, things happen. We are born out of that process. So there is that laws of nature always working. When you die, it doesn't happen, but you may resurrect over time for some reason, in the sense that the molecules, atoms put together in some combination, and the new species may be born. So doing nothing has value to connect to the root of who we are, where the laws of nature manifest. So you don't have to sit, but sitting may help to have some disciplined way so that you can have it become an important part of how you live. To live access to the nature's way, to bring out the wisdom and compassion, or for growth, any ideas may pop up. But if you seek for it, then your mind is moving, so you're not practicing no mind. I do every day an exercise. I do the tai-chi, yoga, and resistance training, and swinging a stick, like in kendo, swordmanship, 50 times. I started that more recently because Mr. Cho, I used to know from him being the CEO of Toyota. He's got the kendo background, and his age at 85 or more, maybe 88, every day he swings the stick, shinai in Japanese, used for kendo, 300 times. My word is is to confirm the root of who you are. Having a good discipline, will, power, pay attention to the detail, but no mind, no self. So instead of meditation, you can, or in my case, I do those exercises from tai-chi and yoga and so forth with no mind. I can feel the inside of me, inner body sensation and all the movement, but no thinking. So I sense the similarity, if not identical, to when I'm sitting and meditating to when I do those exercises. In one of the videos I mentioned that doing the monotonous job may be an opportunity to practice samadhi. I even thought that when I was commuting in a crowded train, people pushed together to commute, to go to work. Everywhere is quiet. And you can meditate. You can go into the delusionary thought, but that could be opportunity also. And if you find that samadhi state as the base, cornerstone, place to be, as a center, you can use your brain and listen to your heart well and have those aligned. And you can experience that understanding as you practice more. In a way, the butterfly and deer and bush plant are meditating because they don't have mind, no ego, just the nature's way, as in the Garden of Eden. So you can say that meditation or samadhi state is a way to go back to the Garden of Eden, spit out the fruit of knowledge, empty-minded, be like a deer or butterfly. So in one of the videos I was talking about the Chan Tzu story of him sleeping and dream of butterfly, and the thought popped up, was that the me thinking about or becoming a butterfly, or butterfly is actually me in my dream. They're exchangeable in a way because both are in samadhi state. So you can keep with you all the time because it's underlining state. I sometimes call it the eternal home. We are from there, we will be there, we are there. always in the now. And you see the connection to your heart and the brain and everything else. That's why there may be a moment that you have awakening when the whole body is vibrating, connecting, as if dancing around all the cells in the body with joy, that they are liberated, not pushed down by the confined mind. Liberation from the wrong use of brain or mind, connecting to our heart, manifesting the laws of nature that brought us on this earth. It's called experiential wisdom, not concept of borrowed knowledge. So it may be considered, according to the Bible, eating the fruit of knowledge is like original sin. To know you are embarrassed or upset, good and bad, right and wrong, beautiful and ugly, making judgment. Instead of using mind, we can just be. So let the neurons and cells in the body to talk each other without any barrier, interpenetration. No blockages. No bottleneck. And when the bottleneck is broken or opened, you may have the awakening experience. Bhanga, it's called in Vipassana. calm and quiet mind, the source of wisdom. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you next time. May all beings be happy. Be happy.